Hey, hey, hey. Welcome to my channel. My name is Emmy from Emmy Evolving. If this is your first time joining me, hello. Thank you for finding me. If this is not your first time, thank you for coming back. Right now, I'm going to be doing a ClairTarot reading for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Also for your cross watchers. I don't know what's going on. Someone needs to have their calculator taken away because when I asked Leo energy what this reading is going to be about, I got they are calculating behind your back. What are they quantifying? What are they oh shit, I bent all my cards. What are they calculating? I don't know. I don't know. Let's find out though. And I don't know who they are, but I do get a yucky feeling. Yucky! Let's see. So what I like to do is pull the cards without looking at them. So I'm going to be just as surprised as you are. I don't know what any of the cards are going to be. Oh, here. All right. Let me just shuffle this. Hello, Friday. All right. So there has been a lot of energetic shifting again. This morning, I did detect quite a bit of a shift into the stank coochie energy. Some folks are going to be acting like they got a stink cooch. And, you know, I hope they're not the ones that are calculating behind your back, Leo. Let's get third set of cards. Let's see what this is about. All right. Almost ready. Oh, you know what? I'm going to use my kitty deck on you guys as well. So I have no idea what the cards are going to tell us. I have no advance notice of what the cards are. Let's see what happens. One more. Here we go. Oh, let me pull cards. You don't just shuffle them and then put the deck down. You got to actually pull some cards out. All right, we are ready. Ooh, card number 5, follow your own rhythm. I think for some of the Leos, you've begun the process of following your own rhythm, dancing to the beat of your own drum. And, you know, it's almost this feeling of you've been being controlled for so long that now that you're thinking, oh, what is that? Now that you're thinking for yourself or beginning the process of thinking for yourself and you're not backing down, it's creating a lot of tension. This is good tension. Okay. This is the kind of tension that recalibrates the relationship dynamic. And that relationship can be romantic, friendship, familial, work. It doesn't really matter, but it needs to be recalibrated. Okay. Adaptability, card number 1. Now, Leos, what I notice about your energies, you're not exactly the most adaptable. Okay. You have a tendency to like what you like and stick to it. That is going to be changing. That's going to be changing because as you change the relationship dynamics, you're going to be changing everything about yourself and your life. Okay. If you want to change what's going on, if you're not happy with your life, the dynamics, then you're going to have to become adaptable. You're going to have to be able to consciously choose to flow with the energies of your life. If not, you can't expect other people to change, but you don't. You know what I mean? That's just not how it works. So change is more of a ripple effect. That's why change is constant, because as one person changes, it causes a ripple effect, and everyone around them, everyone in their environment chooses to change or ends up changing, and everyone around those people will change. And so it's very much a ripple domino effect. Okay. Card number 11, Queen Bee. You're at the center of this change. You're absolutely at the center of this change. Now, you have to remember, Leos are constantly thought of being in the spotlight. Well, because you're the queen bee, all right? You're the one that's dictating the way your environment is going to shift. It's a very, very heavy responsibility, but you're the only one capable of doing this in your family right now. Right now, you have to be the one, and it doesn't have to just be biological family. It could be your family of friends, coworkers, but you're the only one. I was thinking family because queen bee. You're the only one in your hive that can take care of this at the level it needs to be taken care of. So create the kind of ripples that will usher in the life that you want. Okay. I keep seeing things floating around. It's annoying me already. Like fairies or some shit. Hey, fairies! Stop trying to freaking photobomb. You're totally distracting me, fairies. It's been all of my readings today. 44% at 433. 44433. Those are some pretty significant numbers. So Leos, I want you to later Google angel number 444, angel number 33. Okay? Jack of Diamonds. Ooh. Looking a little bit rough. Let's see what this card means. I don't remember what it is. That really threw me off. He's looking a bit rough. What are your monsters? Okay. What is it within you that's needing to be adjusted? This is about doing that internal reflection. It's not about looking for the ways in which you're wrong or you failed or any of that. This is about introspection, understanding who you are, allowing yourself to dive deep into the truths that you've hidden even from yourself. Okay? Figure out who you are and what you need. And that's going to really set the pace and the tone for this restructuring, for the dynamics that you're trying to rebuild. Okay? Hold on. I need the fan turned on. I'm suddenly so hot. All right, your next cards. Hey, can you please come in the room and turn the fan on for me? Bye. Let's see. Card number 34. In the world, not of the world. This card comes up for Leo so often. You're so beyond what you think you are, Leo. So beyond it. I'm so hot.
You are hot.
Thank you. I'm like glistening hot.
Oh.
Can you hurry?
Please.
Thank you. So you're in the world, not of the world. Stop trying to shrink yourself. Stop trying to convince yourself that your intuition is not being honest with you or is not accurate. It's time. Okay? Let all those other dramatic ass fish swim you by. Let them pass. Let them pass, because these are distractions. And that's one of the major feelings that I'm getting, is that you're being heavily distracted. Okay? I don't know what you're supposed to be paying attention to, but if you're not careful, this level of attempt to distract often leads to some form of parasitic circumstance. Okay? I'm not saying every single Leo is having a parasite issue. I'm saying the collective energy of Leo itself is very much very much being tampered with by something not so good. Okay? Card number 9, potential. So your potential is increasing. The potentiality that you can tap into is elevating. And I think that's why the energies of the Leo is definitely being toyed with. It's this feeling of an attempt to derail you from your progress. Are you going to allow it? Or are you going to continue to push forward? You're the only one that can decide that. Okay, Leo? You also have card number 38, lullaby. Something is trying to distract you to the point where you are so exhausted that, you know, you just want to sleep. You just want to sleep. You just want to be done with this and sleep. And I don't think you have that option, to be honest. I really don't think you have the luxury of pretending to be asleep at this point. Okay. Card number 10. What is this? Yeah. Preparations, first steps. I think this is you trying to reach higher levels of potentiality. But in order for you to do that, you have to take the first steps. You have to choose to start walking forward. You can't allow yourself to remain where you're at because of inconveniences. Card number 19, dream a beautiful dream. Again, this is about the ripples. You are the epicenter, okay? Leo energy is at the center of this change. Dream a beautiful dream. You are the one that is dictating to your environment the kind of environment it's going to be. This is more than just geographic environment. This is also about social. Social, okay? All these things are falling. Oh, God. That's what it is. Mm-hmm. All right. Card number 39. And if you guys watched my previous reading for Sagittarius, what are the odds of two separate decks being shuffled separately and having the same two cards pop up in the same pile? So card number 39, Nyx, secrets. So either Leo is keeping secrets that they're afraid is going to come out, or people are keeping secrets from you, Leo. Okay. And what is kind of irking me is the fact that Eva is in this deck paired with secrets. This energy is attempting to derail you from your progress. That's what all the distractions are. Remember, the drama fish. Notice how they're all redheads. Okay? That fire energy. It's that fire energy. You're going to have to choose, consciously choose to rise above that, okay? You also have 6 of Hearts. This is about transience, celebration. Celebrate who you are. Celebrate where you're at on your spiritual journey so that this will have minimal effect. When you are able to celebrate the truth of your authenticity, secrets don't mean shit. They don't. It doesn't mean anything because there's nothing anyone can hold against you or use against you if you're willing to take ownership of it. If you have no shame in acknowledging you are not perfect, and that is perfectly fine. Okay? Anyone who expects you to be perfect, some form of perfect, their perception of perfect, is an asshole. They don't need to have a say in your life. It's the people who have the shittiest attitudes and the most messiest lives. They're the ones that have this kind of expectation of other people. And that's because it's a projection. They are projecting onto other people the chaos and mess that they have within them. And they're seeking that perfection. They want everything to be in order because nothing within them is in order, organized. And so they're projecting that onto you. Disregard them, okay? Disregard them. Don't allow other people to hold your very secrets against you. Don't allow others of the Eva type energy, a very catty, very jealous, coveting, manipulative, conniving energy. They will absolutely weaponize the shadow aspects of you. Because usually what we try and keep secret are parts of our shadow. And you're letting them weaponize that and use it against you. I don't think so. I don't think so. No. Own your secrets. If someone were to come to me and be like, I'm going to let people know you said that. Well, shit, let's go live. I'll bring you live. I'm not in denial. I did fucking say that shit. This is the reason why I said that. I'm not a perfect person. This is my personal opinion. I'm just like assholes. Each of us have our own personal opinion. Every single one of us has an opinion. You know, I was thinking about this at the store earlier today. Everyone is judgmental. Everyone. Every single last one of us is judgmental. And if you want to say that you're not, you're in denial of who you are. Every single last one of us is judgmental. And the ones who we deem non-judgmental are the people who can move beyond their judgments. There's two types of individuals. Those who are judgmental and can move beyond their judgment of you, and those who are judgmental and cannot move beyond that judgment and therefore enter the realm of condemnation. But every single one of us is judgmental. You can't tell me that you're not, because you'll look at a circumstance and you'll have your opinion of it. You usually won't express it because heaven forbid you talk your piece, you know, share your thoughts, your opinions, and have other people know that you don't agree. Heaven forbid. But every last one of us is judgmental. Okay? So why would you live your life based on what other people are judging you for? Because people are going to always judge you for stuff. That's a distraction. All of that is a distraction created by Eva energy. Eva energy is competitive energy. Divine energy is co-creative. There's a huge discrepancy. Ooh, it was 56% at 444. That's gorgeous. I'm just saying. That's gorgeous. So let's move to your final deck or stack. Inner trust, card number 2. You have to begin trusting yourself, Leo. You are also very divinely guided. And no more of telling yourself that, no, it's coincidence. No, I probably just imagined that. No, it's not a coincidence. And no, you didn't just imagine it. You've been being divinely guided, and it's time you acknowledge this. It's time you accept that you are loved in that way. You are supported in that way, and allow that love and support to come in, because from what I know about Leos personally, oh, well, look at that. I'm sorry, guys. What I know from the Leos in my personal life, you tend to not want to admit when things are not working for you, when you're struggling. It's like you have to continue to keep that stoic appearance, and you don't have to. You don't have to. There are people who love you in such a way where you can be free to be who you are, and they'll still accept you. They'll still accept you. They'll still love you. They'll still want to help you. They'll still want to be around you. And you have to trust yourself. Okay? You know who those people are. You know who those people are. And you just kind of wall yourself up because, I mean, who's not afraid of rejection? You know, I think that's kind of programmed into everyone, if we're going to really be honest. Ooh, card number 16, Gaia, Earth. I had said in a live long time ago that the Leos are the guardians of the Lionsgate portal. That portal allows massive amounts of energy to enter enter the stratosphere of Gaia. Leos are the ones who serve as a bridge to bring down those huge frequencies and anchor them into Gaia's core. So it's time for you to allow yourself to be loved by Gaia in the same way that you show love to Gaia, where, you know, you channel the energy into Earth, you act as a bridge, and she accepts it, right? So let her transmute those energies into something that you can utilize for your self-healing, and allow yourself to receive that back from her. Okay? Leo, you're needing to be taken care of right now. You're overextended. You're exhausted mentally, emotionally. That's the feeling that I'm getting from the Leo energy. I don't think I've ever felt Leo energy like this before. Usually Leo energy has like it's almost like a sassiness. It's not always one that's very present or very noticeable, but it's something that's just beneath the surface, like this confidence type of like, no, I don't think so. Mm-mm. You know, even if I say anything, it's that's the energy that I get from a Leo. But right now, the energy that I'm getting from Leo is kind of like, can we just be done? I think maybe after you get this lesson, yeah, I think the lesson can be done. But no one's going to rush you through this. So if you want this lesson to be done, you're going to have to do the work and finish the lesson off. Okay? No one's going to wave their magic wand and be like, okay, I've decided you no longer need the lesson. They don't have that kind of power over you. 62% at 448. 888. Reunification. Reunification is imminent. Reunification of self and soul, reunification of masculine and feminine, reunification of all your fractals. That's what it is. Okay, well, you guys are already doing this then. What I just got is like, okay, it feels like Leo has been so tapped out, like depleted. And that's what I was trying to get at just a minute ago. You've purged all of this into Gaia. And you're now primed to receive the renewed energies. Let's see. Oh my God. This makes me want to cry. You guys, this is the sweetest shit ever. Card number 51. 5 plus 1 is 6. 6 is the number of love, self-love, allowing yourself to receive. To the moon and back. And there goes divinity watching you. Your little kitty ass is sitting on the moon. Queen of Spades. Now, the moon energy, yin energy. Lunar energy is yin energy. Yin energy is divine feminine energy. It's dark energy. It is creative, birthing energy. Leos, you are being used in such a beautifully divine way. You are birthing some sort of change that my human mind is not capable of comprehending right now. But the gravity of it is definitely being felt by my heart. I don't know how to put into words whatever this process is that you're going through. And I say birth, and I just realized Gaia is pregnant. Okay, my head hurts. I don't know what to make of this at this point. There's a bigger message here that my brain is just, this is profound. Give me clarity, please. Give me clarity. There's going to be an event. The full moon is coming. There's an event coming with that full moon. Something about the dark side of the moon. Piggybacked energies. Energies piggybacked on the dark side, the shadow side of the moon. Through the shadow self, something's coming forward. What's coming forward? I want clarity. I want clarity for myself and for my Leos. I want clarity. Please give me the clarity I'm asking for. Oh, well, shit. All the cards fell out. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay. This looks some shit's about to go down. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Let me understand this before you start popping shit off. Let me understand. Hold on. Okay, so Let's see. All right. All right. All right. So the sun in reverse, unhappiness, loneliness, possibly a broken engagement or marriage, canceled plans, triumph delayed, which to me doesn't sound negative. To me, it sounds like the mother, Sophia. Sophia. Uh, she's asking for the assistance of the Leos. She's asking the kitties to be the guardians as she births something in darkness, in the cover of darkness, secrecy. So something is being created. Something is being created, and Leos are being asked to do a specific job that is kind of not clear right now. But the sun in reverse, it's basically failure. They're failing, not Leos, but whoever is attempting to disrupt this process, the mother. This is various varying levels of mother. We have the divine mother, Sophia, and then we have Earth Mother, Gaia. So as above, so below, both mothers, both incarnations of the mother are birthing something. And she trusts Leo enough to protect her, to serve as guardian. And they're failing. That means you're doing your job, Leo. This is intense shit, dude. All right. Two of Swords in reverse, duplicity, misrepresentation, treachery, false friends, and lies. Don't allow these fuckers to distract you. The mother is asking you to do something very specific. This is a huge task. Huge. I can't even wrap my brain around this. I don't know what it is, but it's fucking huge. Do not let mere peasants distract you. This is you. This is you waging war on behalf of the mother above and the mother below. Okay? Do not allow yourself to be distracted. This has to do with your internal growth. Let's see. Now I'm getting all hyped. Oh my God. What's going to happen? What's going to happen? Whew. Okay. See? 8 of coins in reverse. Disillusionment, intrigue, flattery, hypocrisy. Don't allow them to distract you. Don't allow them to use your secret flaws. Let's face it, Leo, let's be very honest. Be very honest with ourselves. You hide your flaws. You don't want anyone to know that you're somehow flawed. You want to appear very strong, very put together. I don't blame you. There's nothing wrong with that. But when you make that such a priority that you can exist in your authenticity, it then becomes a dirty secret that can be utilized against you. So, yes, continue to exist like that, where you want to put your best face forward, but have no shame in the fact that, you know what, sometimes your mascara is smudged. Sometimes you don't brush your hair. Sometimes you got to wear the Spanx to smooth out the lumps. It's okay. It's okay. Don't allow that to distract you from what you're being tasked to do. Okay? This is a huge thing. Let's see. King of Staves, an honest and conscientious person, mature, wise, devoted, friendly, sympathetic, educated, a gentleman. So this is your character, all right? Creation is letting you know they see through to the heart of you and they accept. Creation accepts you as a whole. There is nothing that needs to be fixed, all right? Nothing. Even your wounds serve a purpose. Even the cracks serve a purpose. You're beautiful just as you are, and you are absolutely 100% loved and accepted. Not only are you beautiful, you're being entrusted to do something so profound that no one else could do this. Do you notice how pure white that kitty is? That's you. That's you. That's the purity of your totality. Okay? There's nothing wrong with you. There's nothing weak about you. You're being tasked to do something. Don't allow these perceived weaknesses to be weaponized. Okay? Don't allow that. Don't allow that. The mother above and the mother below are putting their inner trust in you. They're placing their bet on you. You're the winning horse. You're the winning lion. You're the winner. Let me just put that there. This. Put these. I'm going to get you guys a message from your soul, from your higher self. All right, let's see. Let's see. I don't know what you guys are supposed to do, though. I'm like all hella nosy. Like, what is it? You can tell me. You're really good. I'll forget by the time the live is done. Your secret's safe. I'm just saying. I will forget by the time the live is done. You don't have to worry that I'm going to tell other people. All right, Leo. Let's get Leo a card from higher self. Final message. What is this twin energy I feel coming forward? Is one of you is one of you like hoping that I'll say something about God, another card. Say something about a twin? It's like a really potent twin energy. Hold on. Let's get these cards. Card number 10, Celestial Rose from Ma. Celestial Rose from Ma. All right. I was told to get you guys 2 cards. Celestial Rose from Ma. The taste of bitterness becomes sweetness in love. The searching in the dark finds the light of faith revealed in love. Love transforms thistles into jasmine. Love layers heaven and gifts us with wings to soar into its mystery. Love transforms our every thought into a desire of heart. O love, how divine is your luring. Beauty flows from your unseen face. Your very nature is radiant with joy. You manifest vibrant hues in every flower. Your touch dazzles all creation. Every particle is attracted toward you, longing to unite and dwell in you. The Divine Mother offers me her rose. How rich that gift may be. I tear my flesh on its thorns and my blood flows. I curse myself for carelessness, and yet in my desire to grasp this gift, it happens again and again. Then I realize such is its scent, its beauty. How can I be tentative in my approach? My senses are drenched in beauty, and I long to inhale the exquisite perfume, to reach for the velvet dew of the petals, soft and delicate under my touch. Perhaps I will be scraped and I will bleed, yet that's not enough to deter me, to prevent me from accepting this gift. The magnificence of the bloom renders the struggle to enjoy it as a worthy, noble, essential pursuit. Of course, I understand something so precious must be protected. It must be allowed to live, more than this, to thrive. So those thorns are hooks that allow for growth for those that would bear the pain of the ascent of the rose's blooming heart. And those thorns are barbs that keep away those that would consume the creation without appreciating its worth and beauty. Yes, those thorns serve essential purpose. I cannot begrudge them, for I love the rose, and so I love what's necessary for her to be. So I love the thorns too. That's exactly what your higher self is trying to tell you. To love yourself in your totality, nothing is wrong with you. Nothing. Card number 30, Whirling Goddess. I think Betty is joking. Betty, I think Frey has his finger hovering over the ban button. I think Betty's joking. I'm just going to stick to reading cards. I'm going to stay out the comment box. Let me just not look. Thank you to my husband for wanting to protect me. I love you. I don't think Betty's doing anything. He's like, what? Why don't you tell me what that is? That's what happens when you make a man a bath filled with roses and crystals, surrounded by candles. He then decides to be your knight in shining armor. All right. Card number 30, Whirling Goddess. Lose your head. Not a single thread that has a head can go through the eye of the needle. Come, my love, are you dizzy yet? If you can still find your feet, then that is okay with me. But if you can still find your head, then I will take issue. There's a great dance, but it cannot be danced with choreographed steps. No, this great dance demands a response rather than initiation, a reaction rather than a direction. So let us dissemble and lose our heads to the great music, the rhythm held steady in our beating hearts. Our feet shall be moving while our minds, inadequate to the task, take the night off. This is just letting you know. Don't try and control this. Something ridiculously divine is happening. Something ridiculously divine is being placed on your shoulders, the only shoulders that are capable of taking on this task. Okay? I don't know what it is. This is probably just going to remain energetic. I'm hoping this just remains energetic in nature, because the last thing humanity needs is another catastrophic thing. Okay? Well, you know what? Okay, I stand corrected. Michael just said that I beg to differ. Apparently, whenever there's a catastrophe, that is when humanity is gifted with the opportunity to choose to reunite, where we can, in our grief, suspend our separation and unite in our diversity. I really hope this is not. No. This oracle brings you a message. You are at a point of growth where your mind can hold you back rather than urge you forward. If you have, like so many, use your mind to support you, to shore up your sense of self in the world, and to gain a sense of certainty about how the world works, then this is no easy leap. It will seem as though you are being asked to pass through the keyhole. Of course, your mind will stop and argue for all the reasons why the door should be open instead of remaining closed, making the task seem so much harder than it needs to be. But this is the mind and resistance. Holy shit. Is this clicking? It will seem as though you are being asked to pass through the keyhole because you're the guardians of the gate. Are y'all following me on this? My mind is being blown. Tell me that doesn't look like a portal. Does that look like a portal? Does this look like the divine feminine reaching out to go through a portal while something holds her up? Maybe I'm reaching. Maybe I'm overstepping and grasping at straws. I don't know. Leos, I want to give you a few extra cards simply because if what I'm saying is accurate, which I question it just because I question everything. Okay, that's how I function. I don't take things just at face value. I'm always like, we'll see. That's how I take everything. I want you to get a little bit more clarity, okay? So what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to pull a few more cards. I want you to ask yourself a question regarding the thing that's weighing most heaviest on your mind, shoulders, and heart. Whatever it is you're struggling through right now, you don't have to comment it, okay? You don't have to comment it, but you do have to be honest with yourself. What is it that you're struggling through? Think of it, and I'm going to pull you cards to give you answers. Okay. Get more information, which I'm pulling you guys more cards. Wow, this Leo shit is insane right now. We're going to get more information, okay? No need to worry. Probably because we're going to get more information. Go. The time is right. So keep thinking of that question, okay? Keep thinking of that question. Whatever that circumstance is, keep thinking of it. I'd like clarity for Leo. I'd like as much clarity as is appropriate for their circumstance. I'd like clarity for Leo, please. I'd like as much clarity as appropriate for their circumstance. I'd like to provide them with the ability to see clearly, to learn whatever this lesson is with the greatest level of compassion and grace. All right. I don't know what the cards are because they're all face down. All right. Delay, fear, apprehension, disloyalty, superficial benefit. Whatever this is, there's a delay. Your lack of confidence in yourself, your questioning and your doubting is giving something or someone an opportunity to really mess with your process. Okay? Bravery, skill, strength, heroic action, rush into the unknown. Now that you're aware of that, your hesitation is what's allowing for more footing for an uglier potentiality. You are shifting that, okay? You're finding your courage. You're finding your strength. Keep looking for more, okay? Keep looking for more. Loss, failure, error. Don't doubt yourself. Sometimes it's in the failure you experience the greatest amount of growth. I make this analogy often. I'm a little bit obsessed with muscle development. The fastest, most efficient way to gain muscle mass is through failure. You work that specific muscle to the point of failure where it cannot do its function anymore. And that creates the greatest amounts of micro destruction within the muscle fibers. All those little tears in the muscle fibers, when you go ahead and take the time to nourish yourself after that failure, you're giving your body the building blocks. It's going to send those building blocks to the tears. And that's how you increase mass. That is how you grow. So this failure is not a bad thing. This failure is the impetus for massive, massive growth. Massive growth. And if you have ever worked out or tried to, you know, there's that saying, no pain, no gain. That growth will come at a steep price. It will be very painful. But boy, nothing beats the knowing that you were able to do that. Okay? Like, people can say whatever they want about how I'm a little bit extra chunky lately, but motherfucker, my little ass can clear a whole fucking rack. I can push 500 pounds. Shut up, bitches. Yes, I'm thick, but I'm also very strong. Okay? You can't take that from me. No matter what you say about my belly, my ass will kick your ass. See what I'm saying? But it hurts. It hurts. And there's a price to pay, and it's worth it. You are worth it. I don't care what the price is. You are worth that price. Okay? You're worth it. So next card. Ooh, I don't know what it means. Interruption, unexpected change, quarreling, breakup of personal relationships, rupture. I think what this is, I think it's that Eva energy trying to, again, interfere, disrupt. If you're going to allow yourself to be distracted, that's what's going to happen. I don't think this is telling you that these are the events that are locked in. I think this is letting you know what the potentiality is if you allow the distractions to continue, if you allow the doubt to continue. Hey, you don't have to understand everything for you to comply with soul. That's one of the greatest lessons I learned. One of the greatest lessons I have ever learned. I don't have to understand. The only thing I need to grasp is my soul is asking me to bow just a little bit deeper. And in that bowing just a little bit deeper, we are creating flexible strength. We're becoming more flexible. We're becoming stronger. We're becoming flexibly strong. And if you don't grasp the gravity of what flexibly strong means, you take a young bamboo stick, a fresh one, you whip yourself with it. See what the fuck that means. That bamboo stick is not going to snap. As a matter of fact, because it's flexible, it bends and snaps a lot worse than an old piece of wood. Okay? A lot worse. So worse, so much worse that it can actually cause your skin to rupture. So just remember that. You know, bamboo doesn't complain. It's very pliable, very flexible. But boy, when enough of that stored energy is loaded, the snapback is one mofo. You don't want that. And I don't know. I've never been whipped with bamboo. I'm sticking to that. No, I've really never been whipped with bamboo. But I have sure watched a lot of movies. Not filthy movies. Just take my word for it, okay? Take my word for it. You don't want to get hit with bamboo. It's just, you don't want to. So I hope this empowers anyone that the message resonated with. Don't allow yourself to diminish yourself. I was saying in a previous video, the only limits that exist are the ones you believe in, the ones that you allow to limit you. Obviously, creation believes in you in ways that my mind can't comprehend yet. Not because I don't believe you're not because I believe you're incapable, but because I lack the ability to process the gravity of it at this point. That's all. I believe in you guys. I absolutely do. It seems as though every Leo reading, something tries to interfere. And every time I push through, the Leo reading is so ridiculously profound. Like, so ridiculously profound. You guys have been pegged to be something superficial and vain. No, it's bullshit. It's bullshit. Because every single reading you guys have been having for how many months now is so fucking spiritually profound. You know, I don't know. Part of me wonders if that whole astrology book was written by a fucktard. I'm just saying, is that controlled opposition written by, like, I know, draconians and shit? I don't know. I don't know. But a lot of it doesn't line up with what I see to be true. A lot of it. But I just see things differently, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. I find you guys to be ridiculously spiritual, ridiculously powerful in ways that most other humans probably will never comprehend. And that's okay. That's okay. So, you guys, I right? Written by lion haters. I'm just saying shit. I was having this little argument in my head earlier. I don't even know if I have Leo in my chart, but I was so livid with someone, like livid. I was livid for like 2 seconds. And I was still at the gym, so I was pumped up. I just fucking cleared the rack. Oh God, I literally was. I had cleared the entire rack. And I was like, this bitch in the gym to myself with my earbuds in. And I was like, you done miscalculated. I'm a motherfucking lion wearing sheep skin. I will claw you. And then I was like, girl, you're scaring me. Who are you fighting with? There's no one talking to you. You can't get this mad at the gym off an email. So I went back to the car. I was like, okay, we calming down. We calming down. But yes, definitely. Hey, you guys got to remember, you're lions wearing the skin of sheep. Don't confuse that shit. Don't take ownership of that skin. That's not your skin. You're not a sheep. Okay? You're a fucking lion. Remember that. So, video thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed, please do subscribe. Turn on that notification bell. Join me every single time I'm live. Next up on the chopping board. I think I'm just gonna go eat. I want some ice cream. I'm gonna be honest. I think I'm gonna take a little bit of a break. I want some ice cream. I think I'm gonna do Aries. Aries is the last of the fire. 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 It's the last of the fire. We'll definitely do, y'all. But first, I need ice cream. All right. See you guys soon. Bye.